Welcome to my TED Talk on innovation and its importance within large governments and organizations. Today we're going to be focusing on innovation and exploring its overall importance in today's modern, ever-changing society with AI driving change. When you think of most large organizations, such as these ones on screen, you think of Apple, Amazon, Tesla, Nike, Netflix, and their long-term generational success. You think, oh, they've just had lots of money, they had one great idea. But it's been their ability to innovate and constantly adapt and capitalize on this innovation. I think if you think of the first iPhone and then all the way to now with their vast products, their MacBooks, their iPads that they've been able to innovate and implement. Even some recording. I'm utilizing their own Apple innovative products to even be able to present this project to you guys. Utilizing my iPhone to even constantly slide across and innovate and implement this project. So the main topic we're going to be exploring is why innovation is important. As seen on screen, there are a variety of reasons as to why innovation is important within modern society. Its ability to innovate and ensure efficiency, scalability, ease of use in modern society, provide cost benefits and security are some of the major driving innovative reasons and major reasons for innovation's importance in modern large organizations and government agencies. Its ability to provide these advantages that can go ahead of their competitors are major reasons why innovation is important in modern competing large organizations. For example, when you think of any major brand really, but when you think of the beverage brand and Coca-Cola versus Pepsi, these cost benefits and this ability to innovate and provide ease of use and cost benefits to their product are some of the major reasons for their success. So these are two of the varying approaches that can be utilized to ensure innovation takes place successfully within organizations. The state gate versus lean startup approach. The state gate focuses on various frequency factors and mitigating risk at each specific sector throughout this approach. In comparison to this, the lean startup approach focuses on feedback and gaining a rapid response to ensure innovation takes place. These two approaches vary greatly and can be utilized effectively in various ways. For example, a pharmaceutical company would focus on the state gate approach to mitigate risk and ensure their new product is healthy and available and perfect for the consumer. Whilst the lean startup approach would be focusing on feedback and this rapid response. For example, Apple chasing what consumers want in their product and what consumers want right there in front of them has been some of the reasons for their constant success in constantly updating their brand. Now, whilst we know innovation is important, there are a variety of things that hold back innovation and create great difficulties. For example, budget constraints and resource constraints is one of the major holdbacks of innovation. Further to this, bureaucracy and leadership holding back and not allowing innovation to take place is one of the major reasons that hold back innovation in large organizations. Further to this, an overall culture that limits or even just doesn't support innovation also holds back innovation within large organizations and government agencies. These are some of the major factors in which these businesses should be focusing on and targeting to ensure innovation and creativity is allowed to take place in these large organizations to ensure their long-term success. Through my own personal experiences and even chatting with Brent Jackson, who's the current MBA director of the New Business Online program at UC and has been a head of strategy and transformation at Engineers Australia, I've been able to understand some of the various ways we can counteract these challenges. Through implementing resource allocation effectively and creating an environment where safety is implemented ensures creativity can take place. When workers and consumers understand these are the parameters they're allowed to work in and understand that it is safe to be innovative and creative, this is essential to ensuring that innovation and essential creativity takes place from these large organizations. As I said on the screen, you think about major companies such as Coca-Cola. Their ability to be innovative is based on the fact that the consumers know that they need to constantly be innovating and they're in an environment where it's safe to innovate and create these new products to capitalize the consumer. This brand is just one example of how resource allocation effectively and budgeting effectively for creativity and innovation within large organizations ensures creative practices take place. If I can leave you with one thing today, it would be that innovation is the key to long-term generational success. With the constant AI and technological advances driving this change in modern society, businesses now more than ever need to be flexible and innovative in their ability to adapt to these changing circumstances. The ability to be consumer ready and technologically well known and driven allows them to be successful. So if this is one thing that I can leave you today, it's that innovation is the key to long-term generational success, and it must be implemented today within your businesses. Thank you for listening to this TED Talk. I hope it's been insightful and you've enjoyed, and hopefully it's provided some great insight to innovation in long-term and all large organizations. Thank you.